नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्तालोक परमहंस महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति हृदय वनुदेव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति गौरव वैखानुक गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विजय जादव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरु से शिल भक्ति विलास चित्त गोस्वामी महाराज। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति भक्ति कुसुम सोमन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की है। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म से शिल भक्ति विचार भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ ओम नितलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति भूदेव सौती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति कौन संत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद से शिल भक्ति भक्ति वैभवपुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। सपाद सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की। परमहंस आचार्य श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्त जय। मध्य शिक्षा गुरु नितलाभ शिशिल भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति वल्लभ चित्त गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति विस्तार विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। जय जय सबार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंस आचार्य श्री गौर किशोर दास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। जय श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्ति ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्वम श्री जगन्नाथ दास बाबाजी महाराज की जय। गौरी बलदेव दास जी की जय। विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती वृंदावन दास चक्र महाशय की जय। श्री कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की जय। श्री श्यामानंद भूषी निवासाचार्य रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर आदि अंतरंग भक्तवृंद की। लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भगवती गोस्वामी बक्केश्वर पंडित शिवान सेन जगदानंद पंडित पुंडरी विद्यानी देव नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्टदास सुगुण। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्टदास सुगुण सर्वगोस्वामी प्रभु की। राय रामानंद स्वरूप दामोदर अंतरंग भक्तविंद की। रूपानुग गुरु की। पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी की। सुदर्शन चक्र जी की जय। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर जी। हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर की। सिद्ध बगुल टोटा गोपीनाथ खीरचोरा गोपीनाथ नीलमाधव शिल प्रभुपाद विवास्तुली की। जय समग्र नीलाचल धाम नवद्वीप धाम की। श्री श्री समग्र नीलाचल धाम की है। जय जय श्री जय जय श्री नवद्वीप धाम मायापुर धाम की। गंगा जी की जय। जमुना जी की जय। सरस्वती जी की जय। भक्ति देवी बिंदे देवी की। नित्य रासस्वरी शिवा संगम की। अद्वैत भवन की। मुरारी शिवाट की। नंदनाच झवन चंद्रशेखर राजो गौधरंग श्रीधरंग शिवा संगम जोगबीट से मंदिर श्रीमान महाप्रभु आविर्भाव स्थली की। आकर्मठ मूल मठ के मूल मठ सेवित विग्रहगण की। नित्य रासो से शिवा संगम सेवित सब विग्रहगण की। शिवा संगम सेवित विग्रहगण की। ईश्वर दानुस्व गुरुपाद मूल समाधि मंदिर की। गुरुपाद पद प्रतिष्ठित श्री गोपीनाथ गौरिया मठ की। श्री गोपीनाथ गौरिया मठ की। तत्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौर गौर सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी। ईशोदानुस्तु गुरुपा जय जय श्री गोद्रुम कानून की गोद्रुमस्व सुरभि कुंज सुरभि देव इंद्र महाराज जी की गोद्रुमस्व श्री सानंद सुगदा कुंज जी की जय गोद्रुमस्व श्री सानंद सुगदा कुंज जी के श्री सच्चिदानंद भक्ति में ठाकुर भजन कुटीर की जय श्री ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की जय जय श्री ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गौदा विग्रह जी की श्री ठाकुर सेवा कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज समाधि मंदिर की जय श्री गौर कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज की श्री गौर कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर की नंदीश्वर महादेव जी के बिंदा देवी की हरिहर क्षेत्र हरिहर भगवान जी की सुवर्ण बिहार क्षेत्र सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण बिहारी हरि हंसवाहन जी की जय पंचानंद तला जी की जय सर्वविघ्न विनाशन करी भक्त विघ्न विनाशन कर श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की है प्रहलाद महाराज की सपास श्री प्रहलाद महाराज की सपास श्री नृसिंहदेव समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की है जय जय दास बना तक्ष वृंदावन धाम की है जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम की दास बना तक्ष वृंदावन धाम श्याम गुण राधा गुण गिरिराज घोत नंदग्राम जब प्रार्थना किया नयन सर्व पेन सर्व पावन सर्व कुसुम सर्व चंद्र सर्व गोविंद गुण मानस सिंह जी की दान घाटी जी की हरिदेव जी महाराज जी गोपेश्वर महादेव भूतेश्वर महादेव चकलेश्वर महादेव नंदेश्वर महादेव कामेश्वर महादेव दाजी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद रासस्थली वंशी वर्धी समय बस्तान घाट के कालियाद हो की सेवा कुंज कुंजवन जी की निधुवन जी की जय जय श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा रमन राधा वल्लभ राधा गोकुलानंद राधा दामोदर लाल जी श्री श्री राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद राधा मदन मोहन जी की जय जय 84 भुजमंडल जी की जय 84 भुजमंडल जी की जय श्री श्री सर जय जय श्री श्रीमद् भागवत जी महापुराण की जय जय श्रीमद् चाहे चतुर्मास व्रत पालन करे भक्तबिंदु की चतुर्मास व्रत की है कार्तिक व्रत उज्जावत पालन करे भक्त उज्जावत की है कार्तिक व्रत की है जय गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदा देवी की 84 भुजमंडल की सत्य मंडली मातृमंडली जी की जय पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की जय अनंतगिरी वैष्णव बिंद की जय हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय हरिनाम प्रभु की जय अनंतगिरी गौर प्रेमानंदे वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहर वाञ्छाकल्पतरुश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपात्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तेथास्पदं शिवविरञ्चिनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पुनतपाल्भवद्दिमूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम् यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरिजित किमपि गोपीवधू स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्ति साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभुनित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबुदातो संकेतनैकपितरो कमलायताक्ष विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नराणां। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषित वामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भज विश्वनाथं। वागीशजुष्व वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संवित् त्वं नृसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे न तथास्य भवेद बंधो बंधश्च अन्न प्रसंगतः यशित संज्ञादि यथा पुंसो तथा तत्संगी संगतः न तथास्य भवेद बंधो न तथास्य भवेद बंधो बंधश्च अन्यो प्रसंगतः यशित संज्ञादि यथा पुंसो तथा तत्संगी संगतः। गौड़ीय गोष्ठीपति Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada Jagat Guru told, we Gauriya, we must maintain some speciality always. Gauriya Goshtipati Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada Jagat Guru told, we Gauriya, we must maintain some speciality all the time. What is the speciality? What Prabhupada wanted to speak? Speciality regarding Siddhanta, speciality regarding Seva. Always we can mention some speciality regarding Siddhanta. Speciality means always we can speak about Aprakrita Jagat, not like Sahaja mixing. So regarding Siddhanta, we must be, because anyway, it is a standing instruction given by Prabhupada. The only duty of an Acharya is to give full protection to Siddhanta Vani. Siddhanta Vani means, or Siddhanta Vichar, Siddhanta Vani. And at the same time, we will have to maintain speciality regarding Seva. Very particular. We must be very careful about Seva. The way shown by Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur or Guru Varga, Sarva Goswami, we must do Seva accordingly, not fancifully. But actually point is that Seva and Siddhanta almost same thing. Because Siddhanta, when you can find in applied form, application of Siddhanta is Seva. And Seva, when we can represent in language, Harikatha is called Siddhanta. Almost same. No difference in it. We always like to maintain some Siddhanta vichar. The sloka I started with is very important. S.M. Bhagavaji Mahapuran. Here it is written, Na tatha asya bhaved bandhoscha anna pasangataha yashit sangad yatha pungso tatha tatsangi sangataha. Asat sanga tag a Vaishnavachar. Always, every time you go on reciting this point, Asatsanga suna kartabhya. Asatsanga, always you will have to leave asatsanga all the time. Jasmat sarvartho hani adhapatasya jayati. Asatsanga suna kartabhya kadachanam. Jasmat sarvartho hani adhapatasya jayati. But many times I told before, this asatsanga, this sahaja sangha, this Maya can come in different, countless way. Countless different way can come in my life to make me fall down. All the time, be careful about it. We are in bondage because of Maya. We know it very well. But Prabhupada speaking, if we are going to spend life after life simply because we have to cut Maya. If we go on spending life after life simply to go out of Maya, to cut Maya, then what use? When we can start actual bhajan? If life after life is going away simply because we are fighting with Maya, to cut Maya, then actual bhajan when we can start? That is the main question. No tatha asya bhaved bandho bandhasyanna prasangataha. Different kind of topics are there. Different kind of, points are there. We can see that there can be the possibility of bondage. Different kind of points are there. Janmo, Aishwarya, Sutosi, or different kind of things are the reason of bondage. But Jasit Sangha Jatha Pungso Tata Tatsangi Sangataha, that topmost, bondage you can grow by this Jasit Sangat, Yatha Pungso. Pungso means Jivatma. Pungso means Jivatma, I already told. Jasit Sangat Jatha Pungso. Pungso doesn't mean is Purush, male, female, not. Pungso means Jivatma. Pure mane Dehe. Pur means Deho, is temple. Pure Dehe Basati iti Pungsaha. Jasit Sangat Jatha Pungso. The kind of bondage, the possibility of bondage a Jivatma can develop through Jasit Sangha. This is topmost. Or those who are going to get the association of those Jasit Sangha, Jasit people, Jasit Sangha, and those who are going to associate with them. Tat Sangha, Tatha, Jatha, Tat Sangi, Tatha, Tat Sangi Sangataha. Jasit, this word we are going to use extensive way. Not that Jasit means only male-female conception, not that. As per Gauriya Darshan we know, Kamini Jasit, Kanchan Jasit, Kamini Jasit, Kanchan Jasit, Patishtha Jasit, all different kind of topics of Jasit. Jasit, Prabhupada is going to explain. Jasit means the object in which you are feeling attraction, like money become a Jasit for you, feeling tremendous attraction for collecting money, or woman going to feel attraction for man, all different kind of Jasit Sangat, Yatha Pungso, Lab, Puja, Patisha, everything, all different kind of Jasit can come and make us fall down. Or those who are going to associate with them is also very dangerous for us. We cannot take their association. Raganuga Bhakta is rare. Raganuga Bhakta, Raganuga Bhakti is rare. It's not a matter of joke. If we are at all interested to do Raganuga Bhajan, first of all we will have to cut all asasanga, any kind of asasanga, any form. In any form coming in our life, we must avoid that kind of asasanga, otherwise big problem can arise in our life. We cannot. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur going to quote one sloka from Srimad Bhagavad Gita Mahapuran, first canto, very important. He is going to speak that sloka speaking, Sa ved dhatu padabim parasya duranta viriyasya rathanga pane jo amaya santatayanu britta bhajeta pado saroj gandham tat pado saroj gandham. Follow. Sa ved dhatuhu padabim Sa vedu dhatuhu padavim parasya duranta virijasya rathanga panehe jo amayaya santatayanu vritta bhajeto tat pad saroj gandham. Bhaktivinoda speaking, quoting this sloka and speaking, Duranta virjo chakrapani, Ananta virjo Chakrapani mane Bhagavan, Paratpara Kirishya Param Purush, that Bhagavan, who can know who can understand, who can get this kind of tattva gyan, to search out the lotus feet of Bhagavan. Yoga Maya Samapritam. Bhagavan is going to cover up himself by Maya. I already told there is a gapping between Bhagavan and Badajeev. There is one Maya screen. If we can somehow cut this screen, throw away, then is free connection, we can get free connection with Supreme Lord. There is one barrier, there is impediments. That is called Maya. Infinity, powerful, Ananta Virjo, Param Purus Paratpara Kileshwar, who can search out the lotus feet of Bhagavan, who is very niskapat, no duplicity. Yomayaya santatayanu who is going to niskapat, without any duplicity, continuously anubritva, I mean the way shown by Guru Vaishnava, continuously going to practice, I mean do bhajan. Going to do the bhajan of Supreme Lord to satisfy him, to search, to give total satisfaction. He can. Also, we know many times we discuss that Jesam sa Esha Bhagavan Anantahas Sarvatmana Asrita Pado Jadi Nirvalikam Te Dustaram Atitaranti Chadeva Mayam Naishang Mamahumiti Sasigala Bhakshe Jesam sa Esha Bhagavan Dayayeda Ananta Dev Jesam sa Esha Bhagavan Dayayeda Ananta. If Ananta Dev going to give kripa to somebody out of his causeless mercy, Jesam sa Esha Bhagavan Dayayeda Ananta, if Bhagavan going to do so mercy on somebody, and at the same time, he is Sarvatmana Asrita Pado. Sarvatmana Asrita Pado, Manasa Dehogyo Jo Kichu Moro, Orupidu Tuapade, Nandakishu. All I submit, Sarvatmana Asrita Pado, nothing left in my life to claim that is mine. Sarvatmana Asrita Pado, wholeheartedly. Jadi Nirvalikam mane without duplicity, from heart. Only that they can cross over. Only and only they can cross over this infinity ocean of Maya. Duran tamoti. Te dustaram atitaranti chodeva Maya. They can cross over. Naisham mamahumiti. For them, me and mine, this question not arise. Naishang mamahumiti sasigalo bhakshe. This temporary body, unstable body, is going to feel, and body-related thing has no false ego, no nothing, no connection, no attachment. Only and only they can cross over. Naishang mamahumiti dhi sasigala bhakshe. Me and mine, this kind of conception with this body, anytime this body, sasigala kutta, dog and jackal can eat up this body. Having this body, material body, we are going to express false ego all the time. This is our condition. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking that in our society we can find some dharma daji. Dharma daji, you know? those who are holding the flag of Dharma, by having no efficacy, no acharan, nothing. Prabhupada often used to say, Dharma dhaji ganer dharma acharan baddhajiv ke aro adhikataro baddha dasaya loiya jai. Bengali. Dharma dhaji ganer dharma acharan baddhajiv ke aro adhikataro baddha dasaya loiya jai. Bonded soul, they are already in bonded condition. But if some dharma dhaji, I mean those who are holding the flag of dharma, not following it in no efficacy, no acharan, nothing, they are busy with business. If those common people are going to get their association, then whatever bondage they had before they already have at present, they are going to grow more and adhikatara, more and more bondage condition. Tight bondage. They can get tight bondage. The sloka I started, you know. Jasit Sangha Jatha Pungso. They are Dharmadhaji, they are already in the category of Jasit. Those who are directly Jasit Sangha, they are doing, and those who are going to get their association, both dangerous, can throw you in ultimately into the ocean of miseries, Maya. Dharmadhaji means they are only holding the flag of Dharma, not doing anything, only dhari, nice body, nice cloth, nice turban. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing in Kirtan, you cannot do Kirtan in Bengali, very nice. It's called Baul Kirtan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing time to time, very nice Kirtan. Very nice. This way, actually, there are so many Kirtan Bhaktivinoda who is going to check up, who is going to read. If somebody going to get the association of Dharma Dhaji, surely they can fall down. It is far better, Bhaktivinoda was speaking, it is far better to get the association of Visai. Visai Sangha is strictly prohibited, I already told. As a standing instruction of Mahaprabhu. But Bhaktivinoda, still it is okay. It is dangerous, but still. Niskinchanasya bhagavad bhajanan mukhasya parang parang jiga misha bhavasagarasya sandarsanam vishayanam atha jasitanancha ha hanto hanto visha bhakkanatya opi asadu. Many times I told. To drink a glass of poison is far better than to go for asasanga, Jasi Sangha, this. Vishai material people and other kind of asasanga, Jasi, Niskinchanas Bhagavad Bhajam, Param Param, Jiga Misha Bhavasa, those who want to cross over the material world, ocean, and those who are interested to get the seva, eternal dham. Sandarsanam, for them to watch with Sandarsanam Vishayanam Atho, to see a Vishayi, material person, Jashitanancho. Follow. Is more dangerous. Jasit already I explained. Jasit doesn't mean for a Mataji, a young man is also Jasit. Not that one side. So both sides you will have to think. So Niskinchanosya Bhagavad Bhajanan Mukasya Parang Parang Jiga Misha Bhavasagarasya Sandarsanam Vishayanamato Jasitanancho ha hanto hanto Visha Vakkanottu Vyasa. Sandarsanam mean, this Sandarsan mean, darshan mean to see. Sandarsan mean, here the meaning of Sandarsan is with full affinity, full enjoying mood. If you do this kind of Sangha, then it's very dangerous. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking is still okay. Vishay Sangha, still okay, someday I can. But Dharmadhaji is most dangerous Sangha. Nothing more dangerous than Dharmadhaji Sangha. Because knowingly, unknowingly you can go. Bas. Those Dharmadhajis, they are very kapat. They are going to deprive, they are going to cheat the whole world. They are going to take sannyas base, they are going to take the linga of sannyas, brahmachari, acharya, different kind of linga. Ravana also wanted to take. And to fulfill their desire, to fulfill their own desire, they are going to play different kind of plan. And they are going to cheat whole world. This way we are very, very anxious that how to avoid asatsanga, how to go out of asatsanga, is very dangerous. Yesterday I was discussing about how we should follow gradual procedure of bhajan to get success in our life. To get success in our life, many times Prabhupada used to speak, that those who are not having this kind of grade, this kind of platform, they should not do Rasa Bhajan. Those who are not having that kind of high platform of bhajan, they should not start Rasa Bhajan. Not at all. Paramita Keshav Goswami also speaking same. Until and unless you are going to attain that kind of platform, Rasa Vichar Tattva, you have no entry. It is a standing instruction of Shastra. Keshav Goswami is speaking. Those who are previous acharyas, all are previous Rasik acharyas, Rupa Goswami, Sanatan, Jiva Goswami, Raghunath Goswami, Loknath Goswami, all, Gopal Bhattu Goswami, all. They have seen their example. We can see their example. What kind of idealism they wanted to set. All their personal life of bhajan is one kind of vivid example for us. So I was discussing tato dussangam srijjo sassu sajjeta buddhiman santo eva asachindanti manobhyasangam uktivi pravachanadivi. That is why one actual gentleman, actually intelligent man, who is really intelligent, is going to cut away, throw away all dussanga, all bad association, asasanga, usrijya means totally, and sassu sajjita buddhiman is going to get the association of sat, sadhu. This is the vidhi and nished. Vidhi means what to do, and nishad means what you should not do. Also, Guru Padma used to say often, smartabbo satatam vismum, vismartabbo no yatu uchit. Guru Padma used to speak. It is the rules that you will have to think about Bhagavan all the time. Smartabbo satatam vismum. All the time you will have to remember the lotus feet of Supreme Lord. I mean Guru, Vaishnava, Dham, Nam, all. Bismartabbo no yatu. We should not forget. Not at all. The moment we forget, then all Maya can get entry. So to understand what is bhakti partikul, what is favorable to your bhakti, in Rasamrita Sindhu, they have written so many things. Also, Vishwanath Chakravarti also going to explain so many things. Bhakti pratikul matro karjer angikar. Bhakti pratikul karjo varjan. Bhakti pratikul, bhakti anukul karjo. Karjos bhakti anukul, bhavuk. Actually we'll have to accept. And what is pratikul, what is against bhakti, you have to bhakti anukul matro karjero sikar. Bhakti anukul matro karjero sikar. Bhakti pratikul karma varjan andikar. Angikar mane, you have to take resolution to throw away. Forcefully, nobody can do Raganuga Bhajan. Forcefully, not possible. It is very easy to call oneself a Raganuga devotee, a follower of Sri Rupa Goswami. It's very easy to proclaim that I am actually Rupanuga, very easy. But without acquiring qualities of a Rupanuga, such claims, this kind of demand are simply a formal declaration. It's nothing. What will go and come? The Aprakrita Sarupa of Sri Rupa Goswami or Rupa Manjari is that of Sri Rupa Manjari, the Aprakrita Sarup, spiritual form of Sri Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami Pad, this body is also Aprakrita. This Sarup is also eternally present in Gaur Lila, but still, the Aprakrita Sarup, spiritual form of Sri Rupa Goswami, is Rupa Goswami as the eternal person of Gauranga, or at the same time Sri Rupa Manjari in Vrindavan Lila, in Navadvip Lila, Rupa Goswami, Rupa Pad. Being a follower of Sri Rupa Goswami, being a follower of Rupa Goswami, how I can violate all the rules and regulations set by Rupa Goswami Pad? That is the main question. If I am going to speak that I am actually a Rupanuga, being a follower of Rupa Goswami, how it is possible to break all rules and regulations set by Rupa Manjari, Rupa Goswami Pad? Qualification we need. Actual qualification we need. Without qualification, how we can do? Persons who are attached to the rays of the effulgence nails on the toes of the lotus feet of the beloved and dear devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Also these kind of things we can get from Chaitanya Charitamrita. It is written by Prabodhananda Saraswati Pad. This kind of mood. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Pad also writing, Sri Chaitanya Padambujo Madhupebhyo Namo Namaha Kathanchit Asraya Jesam Sa Opi Tat Gandubhag Bhavet. This kind of thing. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami speaking. Also Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami speaking, Paishunno Brahma Pirito Baigunno Kita Kolito Baigunno Kita Kolito Paishunno Brahma Pirito Dainar Nave Nimagnaham Si Chaitanya Vaidyamasray. Baigunno Kita Kolito Paishunno Brahma Pirito Dainar Nave Nimagnaham Si Chaitanya Vaidyamasray. We know if we want to become the follower of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, we will have to prove, we will have to show Trinada Vibhav. Persons who are attached to the rays of the effulgent nails on the toes of the lotus feet of the beloved and dear devotees of Lord Chaitanya are by themselves fully qualified with all transcendental qualities. We cannot just imitate them. How it is possible? Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, all Guru Varga, previous, they are all Rupanuga. Even powerful renunciation, I can prove that I am a big sannyasi. Renunciate. Even powerful renunciation, equanimity, sense control, fortitude, meditation, and similar other great qualities that are found in the devotees of Vishnu, that we cannot compare. We can be found in the devotees of Vishnu. Do not compare to even 1/1,000,000th of part of their transcendental attributes. I mean those who are actually Rupanuga. Try to understand. The position of Rupanuga is further described by Srila B.R. Sridhar Maharaj in Sri Guru and His Grace as follows. Sridhar Goswami writing. The Rupanuga Sampradaya, the follower of the line of Sri Rupa, are those who have the unique test of service in the camp of Radharani. In that plane, there is no entrance of any mundane exploitation or renunciation, and not even legalized Sastrika devotion. Sastrika devotion. The highest kind of devotion is not controlled by any law. That's why now actually Rupanuga devotee mean they are going out of Vidhi Marga, they are going to cross and going to enter. So Maharaj writing, the highest kind of devotion is not controlled by any law, rules and regulation. It is spontaneous and automatic. Sacrifice to the highest degree is only possible in that camp, nowhere else. The highest kind of divine sentiment is distributed from the camp of Srimati Radharani, and that can never be compared with any attainment hetero, known even in the eternal factor of time and space, as very important. Actually, those who are Shuddha, those who are having no idea, those who are not having any idea, complete idea, any idea about Vishuddha Gauriya Bhajan, those who are not having any clear idea about Vishuddha Gauriya Bhajan Pranali, they want to think other way. They think that our Guru Varga, their instruction, everything is not complete. So we must cross and try to start Raganuga Bhajan. Those who are going to think that our Shuddha Gauriya Bhajan Pranali, the procedure, is not complete. So, for personal pratishtha, they are going to add something new in their way of bhajan. Surely they are going to violate Guru Varga, they are going to insult them, ignore them. Keshav Goswami speaking, they never in their life can get any trace, any smell of Raganuga Bhajan. Brajaras, they can never find out actual, pure Brajaras. They cannot find out actual Brajaras, actual, they can never find out. Very dangerous. Those Prakita Sahadya, those who are material Sahajya, Prakita Sahajya, or some useless Sampradaya, they think that with Anartha we can very easily start. They think with Anartha it is very easy for us to do Rasa Bhajan. They think so. They only think that Parakiya Rasa Sadhan is the only, and all other rasa they like to throw. And some suitable words they find from here and there, and like Shankaracharya, he wanted to establish Mayavad, they also some word from Kirtan here, there, they like to collect some local word and want to explain it in the name of Raganuga Bhajan, favorable for them. There is still other sampradayas, other groups, they are very lazy. They are very foolish. They don't understand what is bhajan. They are very lazy. They like to sit in a very solitary place and they like to go on chanting Harinam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. They like to do it. Keshav Goswami is speaking. They like to do in this way. They like to show themselves that they are Trinadapi. They are doing so much Harinam, solitary bhajan, so they are Siddha Mahatma. But this kind of Nirjan bhajan, solitary bhajan, or forcefully to think about, if they try to think about Krishna Lila, Lila Smaran, if they like to think, if they like to do this kind of this useless, they cannot do. Is artificial procedure. This artificial procedure of Krishna Bhajan is totally obsolete. Sometime also Vishwanath Chakravarti were writing so many things. They are going to show some ecstatic feeling. Somebody going to pull out asru, water also coming down, they are practicing. They are going to practice how to shed tears. Like a actor in drama doing, they are practicing this. Artificial procedure. How to shed tears. They are practicing. This way, they can never get any clue. This way, they can never get any clue of Rupanuga Bhajan, according to the advice of Rupa Goswami Pad in his Upadeshamrita. If we cannot engage ourselves in continuous seva, under the guidance of a Rasik Acharya, this kind of Sambandha Gyan we cannot develop, And if Sambandhagari is not developed, then where from we can get the clue of Raganuga Bhajan? So anartha, different kind of anartha is very, Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, Mayamugdha jivasya geyo anartha chaturvidaha. Four different kind of anartha, first category. After that, each category having four different subdivisions. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, Maya mugdhasya jivasya geyo anartha chaturvidaha. Four different kind of anartha is called Hidaya Daurbalya, Hrid Daurbalyancha Aparadho, Asat Krishna Tattva Vibhrama. Four different. Hrid Daurbalya, Aparad, Asat Krishna Tattva Vibhrama. Four different kind of confusion. Four different kind of anartha through which we can get confusion in our bhajan. And many times Prabhupada used to say those who are in sadhak stage, those who are already in sadhan stage, if they try to think themselves that we are siddha, in Bengali, Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, sadhan ebang siddho tatte vivarta. Vivarta mane confusion. In sadhan bhumika, if somebody going to think I am already siddha, this kind of confusion, vivarta, is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So, maya mugdhasya jivasya geyo anartha chaturvidaha, hriddaurbalyancha paradho asat krishna tattva vibhramaha. Maya mugdha jeev, those who are hypnotized by Maya, there are four different kind of anartha. Asat Krishna, Hridaya Daurbalya, Vishamay, Aparat Chatur, and Sarup Vibhram. First of all, we can discuss about it. Sarup Vibhram or Tattva Vibhram. Confusion about Sarup or confusion about Tattva Vibhram. Because we know so many people can claim that we are Tattva Jnani, but their activities, their behavior can prove they memorize Tattva. They memorize Tattva, but they don't know actually Tattva. If you cannot meet with Tattva, if you have no direct realization about that Tattva, then your Tattva Jnana is not perfect. Many people, they can have memory, a lot of things they can memorize. That doesn't mean they are expert, they are kind of a Raganuga Bhakta, Rupanuga Bhakta. It doesn't mean. Whereas Gaur Kishore Babaji Maharaj cannot speak any Ujjal Nilmani spoke nothing, but practical experience. All the time doing bhajan. So this Sarup Brahman or Tattva Vibhram, Sarup Brahm, confusion about Sarup, or confusion about Tattva is also four different kind of thing. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, Swatatve Paratatve Chasadda Sadan Tattva Yoho Virodhi Vishaye Chaivo Tattva Brahma Chaturvidaha. Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, Swatatve, about your own Tattva. Who are you? Satattva. There is confusion. If there is no confusion, then why people in the name of Raganuga Bhajan, Rupanuga Bhajan, Parakiya Bhav, they are going to do all rubbish? Why they are going to do rubbish in the name of Raganuga Bhakta, Rupanuga, Parakiya Ras? They are going to all rubbish? So there is 100% they have confusion about Satattva. Satattva means your own tattva. Who are you? Ke ami, kene mori, jare tapatva. Paratattva means Bhagavad Tattva. No clear idea. Satatte paratatte. they also have confusion about Paratattva, they cannot understand. They speak something about Paratattva, they can, but they don't realize. Confusion there. Great confusion in their life. If they can understand the utility of that Paratattva, what all tremendous attraction there, but they cannot feel. They feel attraction for Maya. So surely Satattva, their confusion, they have their confusion in Satattva, and Paratattva means Bhagavad Tattva, Paratattva. And also Cha, Sadhu Sadhan Tattvayu. Like you can remember, in Bangladesh Mahaprabhu when went, then there Tapan Misro, who is in this material world we find, he is the father of Raghunath Bhatta. He is in confusion, he cannot. So, in Bangladesh when Mahaprabhu went, he saw a dream in his sleep, and in morning time go to search for Chaitanya Annimai. Is himself Supreme Lord going to ask about Saddhasana Tattva? And everywhere, anywhere and everywhere, wherever Mahaprabhu went, everywhere same thing Mahaprabhu wanted to speak to them, give advice. Prabhu kahe, Prabhu always wanted to speak Nam Sankirtan. Everywhere Mahaprabhu wanted to give this advice, you should do Nam Sankirtan properly. So Sadhu Sadhan Tattvayo, about Sadhu Sadhan Tattva, how to do bhajan, sadhu and sadhan. Sadhu means the object we are going to get, the object you are going to attain through your sadhan, that is called sadha. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhu ko bunoy, Sobanatri Chitte, automatically we can find. So sadhu sadhan tattva confusion, they cannot understand what is sadhan, how to do. And virodhi vishaya mean actual bhajan, and what different kind of problems can come, which is just opposite. One kind of impediments, virodhi vishaya. Because negative thing if you don't know, then positive thing you cannot understand properly. Like, if you have no idea about darkness, you cannot understand the glories of light. Darkness conception you should have to get confirmation. So, Virodhi Vishaya means just opposite of bhajan. Or you should have clear idea. If you have no idea, then anytime doing bhajan, you can fall down. So, Satatte, Paratatte cha sadhana sadhu tattva yoho virodhi vishaya chaivo tattva brahmo chaturvidaha, or 4 different kind of confusion, Brahma. Details you will have to understand someday. And Asat Trishna also 4 different kind of Asat Trishna. Asat Trishna, you know, Trishna means thirst, but here not thirst. Actually Trishna means tremendous desire, affinity, asakti, Trishna, like to get. Asat Trishna also 4 different kind of Asat Trishna. Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, ohikaishana paratrikeshu chaishana ashubha bhuti vancha mumuksha cha hi asatrishna chaturvidaha. Ohikaishana and paratrikaishana. Bhuti Vancha, Bhuti Kam, and Mumuksha, all. Paratrik Ohik. Ohik means when you are living in this material world, different kind of vibhuti, extraordinary power, and you like to get. Oishana, you have, it is a monetary power or manpower, all different kind of Oishana. Lokaishana, Vittaishana, follow. Sukhaishana, Vittaishana, Lokaishana. Oishana means tremendous desire to get the support. Lokaishana means all people can worship me, give garden, wash my leg. So this kind of Vaishnava actually is very asatrishna, 4 different kind. Oihik Vaishnava, Paratrik Vaishnava. And when you are living, then also you are going to think. So many things. You have thrusty attitude, asatrishna, very dirty, immoral, not good. Unstable life, but still people like to get. While living, they like to get so many Aishana. And after that, so you see, Vrittaishana, Sukhaishana, they like to lead peaceful life. Sukhaishana, Vrittaishana, money, Lokaishana, everybody can, glorify you. So this kind of Ohik Aishana, Paratrik means after living body, they are also going to arrange in such a way, people after death they like to go to heaven. Whatever they are doing now at present, they like to arrange something that after death they can go to heaven. For Paratrik, after death, everybody can worship him, everybody can put garland to Samadhi, everything. So even in this life, after living body, they are also thinking about after living body what we can get. This kind of Vaisana, even a freedom fighter going to give life, also some Vaisana there. After death, everybody can, So this kind of Vaisana going to put them in problem. And Muktikam, Bhutikam means Vibhuti. Vibhuti means different kind of Vibhuti, power they like to get. Bhutikam is also dangerous. Those who are powerful Vaishnava, automatically they can get power. But they are not going to expect anything from Bhagavan, nothing. Jog Vibhuti, different kind of Vibhuti they can get. Anima, Mahima, Logima, Prakamo, Kamo, so different kind of, Vibhuti they can get automatically. Devotees can get automatically. But those people, Baddhaji, they are going to expect some Vibhuti come. After that, Mukti come, salvation, not eternal service. If at all they are going to ask Mukti, bonded soul, that means that Mukti doesn't mean, according to the discussion of Gauriya Siddhanta, Muktir hitva annatha rupam sarupena vyavasthiti mukti. If at all they are going to understand why they can ask Mukti, Mukti means salvation. They like to avoid problems in their life. These 4 different kind of Vaishnava, Asatrishna, going to put bonded soul in problem. They cannot do bhajan. Countless problem can come in the way of our bhajan, especially Raganuga Bhajan, Rupanuga Bhajan, especially. Countless different kind of problem can arise, and by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava, we can cut all problem, we can get free, and we can start actual bhajan to satisfy Supreme Lord from heart to get entry into internal world. Our aparad also, 4 different kind of aparad Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing. Krishna namu sarupeshu tadiyo chit kaneshu cha geya budho ganer nityam aparadhas chaturvidaha. Krishna nam, aparad, we are going to, Krishna nam, we are going to do aparad, Krishna nam, when you are doing Harinam, there also. Or sometimes we don't like to believe, we have no faith in Harinam, is nam aparad. Like the case, Haridas Thakur in Saptagram, Hiranyaga Bhajan, their assembly, Namacharya Haridas Thakur speaking Harikatha, going to glorify Harinam Mahima, going to glorify Harinam. Some Gopal going to start argument with Haridas Thakur. You are actually emotional. You are having actually emotional attitude. How you speak this way? Harinam can give this. What is asterisk finances and cannot give, that only Harinam can give. Huh? Emotional, lecture you are giving. This way going to fight with Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur not going to express angry attitude. Repeatedly Haridas Thakur going to speak. Why you cannot believe? Why you cannot believe? Infinity power in Harinam. You cannot believe. Then everybody going to give warning, put warning. You are going to, challenge with Haridas Thakur. He is going to speak. If Harinam not going to give this kind of, facility, if Harinam at all not going to have this kind of power, if I can prove, then you will have to cut your nose. Otherwise I can cut. This way put challenge. Haridas Thakur one by one giving. So this way immediately he developed aparad unto a lotus feet up. Nam Prabhu, because of his distrust, disbelief in Harinam, at the same time going to fight with Namacharya Haridas Thakur, committing aparad unto a lotus feet up. Haridas Thakur, Bhakta. Krishna nam sarupeshu tadiya chitkaneshu cha geya buddha ganer nityam aparad chaturvidaha. So, this kind of aparad we can find in Krishna nam also. Krishna nam, aparad in Krishna nam, aparad in Krishna nam, in Krishna Sarup also. Not to believe that it is Krishna, Krishna Sarup. To think that Krishna Sarup is not eternally present, Mayavadi hoy Krishna Charane Aparadi. They are not going to believe that the Nitya Sarup of Krishna is there. Krishna Sarup is Mayamaya Sarup. The body of Krishna is Mayamaya. That's why it is also aparad unto lotus feet of Sarup. So Krishna Nam aparad, Krishna Sarup also aparad, and I already give you example how you can develop aparad unto lotus feet of devotee. Devotee, if you have clear conception, then you must understand, even inside your room, all your son, husband, daughters, everything, wife, you will have to think. If they are devotee, they are not making any aparad, nothing. If we make aparad, then we can go back. Bhakta. Commit aparad unto lotus feet of Bhakta is aparad. And also about annonare mean all other people. Jive sanman dive jani Krishna adhishthan. With other people, if you are going to make rough behavior or rubbish, unnecessarily. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur was writing, Krishna Nam, Krishna Swarup, Bhakti Annonore. Annonore means other than Bhakta. Also we have no right. We have to see the behavior of Uddhavji Maharaj, how Uddhavji going in front of Duryodhan, but still not doing rough behavior with Duryodhan. Also, very clearly going to speak with them, giving respect, honor to them. And Uddhavji Maharaj is going to think that I must pay Dandavat to Krishna who is sitting inside the heart of Duryodhan. Duryodhan going to think, I am king, so he is going to pay respect. This way, those who are not devotee, other than devotees also, there can be different kind of problem can arise to stop our bhajan. Very dangerous. Aparad. 4 different kind of aparad we discuss. Also, hridaya, the weakness of heart. Weakness of heart mean, that doesn't mean you are heart attack, not that. Weakness of heart mean there is some contamination inside your heart. Hridaya Dorbalya, all 4 different kind of weakness of heart. All 4 different kinds of 4 different kind of weakness of your heart. Heart means chitta here. Inside. Hridaya Dorbalya actually, we are speaking this way. Inside your heart I mean our Sukshma Sarir, there is so many trouble. Heart doesn't mean the heart organ, their heartbeat, that heart. Hridaya Dorbalya, inside heart, there is so many problem can be there. So Hridaya Dorbalya, 4 different kind of defects, weakness can be there. One is Tuchha Sakti. Tuchha Sakti means Krishnetara Vishaya Asakti, Kutinati. Some items, some things are there. If somebody going to develop affinity, but is not going to discover any link with Krishna Seva, follow. Anything, if you can discover the link with Krishna Seva, that's not a problem. To Krishna Tara Vishaya, which he cannot apply in Krishna Seva, he is thinking about himself. Krishna Tara Vishaya, Itar, Krishna and Krishna related things other than Krishna and Krishna related things. Krishna Tara Vishaya, Asakti, affinity. Kutitani is a very small thing, very small thing. Those who are doing bhajan, they are going to overlook. They are going to overlook all small thing. Otherwise, whole life can go away. Whole life can go away. We have no time. Kutinati means very small thing. Follow. Kutinati, very small thing, issue, on the basis of which they like to fight. Very small issue, tuchha, kutinati. Paradroha means to express violence attitude. Paradroha means actually is very dangerous actually, paradroha. Always having this kind of mood of violence, paradroha, very dangerous. Not going to do any good behavior in anybody, nothing. Always in, the mood is very dangerous. Paradroha. Going to do all rubbish against, going to insult somebody for your personal honor or so many things, paradroha. You are going to put him in trouble. Paradroha. Violence attitude. And patisthasa. Pratishtasa is the topmost dangerous thing. Even we can eliminate all other defects from our heart. Pratishtasa is very dangerous. Tuchha, Sakti, Kutinati, Mascharjam, Sapatishtha. Mascharya, you know? Mascharya is actually when you cannot bear the improvement of others. If somebody going to get some facility, something advantage, you are going to express some mascharya, jealousy actually. Jealousy is parodro. Jealousy means actually parodro. Jealousy means out of jealousy you like to stop Harikatha, you are not getting positive, you are going to arrange something which is dangerous for him. He cannot do bhajan, then mascharya, because he is going to get name and fame. He is mascharya actually. Mascharya is so dangerous thing that we have so many practical examples. Even for mascharya you are going to apply poison with prasadam, this, that. Yes, so many cases there. Ramanujarya, you know, Charnamrita, there was poison. With prasadam, they had to apply poison to Ramanujacharya. You can remember? You can remember Jadavacharya going to put Ramanujacharya in trouble. Not only that, but also wanted to kill him in the forest. All out of Mascharya. Because Ramanujacharya is where, actually Lakshman Deshik, Ramanujacharya actually, Lakshman Deshik is my student. He is having this kind of unique idea. Oh my God! I cannot stand in front of him. I am Guru. I cannot stand in front of my disciple. Oh my God! It's called Mascharya. Somehow, he could understand, he could realize that very shortly, this small boy, Lakshman Deshik, going to express a very nice figure of Guru. Very nice. And I cannot stand in front of him. Anyway, he wanted to kill him. Ramanujacharya, so many people wanted to kill him, but couldn't do. If Bhagavan going to give protection, who can kill? Even in the name of Triveni Sangam, Triveni, confluence of three rivers, Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, they took decision to go to take bath in Triveni. In the name of Triveni Snan, bath, they are all going through forest. And in the meantime, in the middle, they took decision to kill Lakshman Deshik. But Sakshat Lakshmi Narayan wanted to help. So, who can kill? Govindo, Govindo is the brother, his brother, maternal brother. See, somehow giving indication that they have a plan to kill you. Please fly away, go away. So this way, Tuchha Sakti, Kutinati, Mascharya and Sapatishtha is the final thing which is dangerous. For this reason, this is Mascharya, all other problems are already there. Together with that, this two is most important, very dangerous. That is Mascharya. Why this kind of Sahaja Sampradaya expanding? They are day by day, more faster than Corona, spreading. This Mascharya is a very dangerous thing, and Sapatishtha, for Pratishtha, Patishta, Sadhishta, Sapacharamani, Me Hidi Natet, Raghunath Das Goswami. And Prabhupada in his Vaishnava, who is Vaishnava writing, Jarere Patishta, Sukarara Vishta, Prabhupada writing, na? Jarelo Patishta Sukari Vishta. Those pure Vaishnava always going to think this way. So, anyway, they never like to preach Rupanuga devotee, Rupanuga Bhajan. It's not a matter of preaching. It can never be preached. It's not a matter of preaching. So, Sapatishtha going to misguide them. Due to their own Patishtha, they are going to follow wrong way, simply to get Pratishtha. For some Patishtha, they are going to misguide people or everybody, and they this way like to bring all danger in the way of Hari Bhajan, Gauriya Bhajan. Kirtana Bhavave Smarana Haive Sekale Bhajan Nirjan Sambhav. Prabhupada writing. Kirtana Bhavave, by the power of your Kirtan, pure Kirtan. Kirtana Bhavave, by the influence of your Kirtan, automatically you can have a series of Lila inside your heart. You can try. You can try yourself and see. If you can do perfect harina. It is the instruction of Prabhupada. Kirtana bhavave smarana haive. When you are going to do perfect kirtan, so automatically you can feel a series of Krishna Lila. They are appearing inside your heart. Like picture. Clearly you can see. This way, actually, Prabhupada speaking, Nirjan Bhajan is not approved for all. Or preaching of Rupanuga Bhajan, Raganuga Bhajan, not at all possible. Nobody can claim that we are, if they are going to claim that Prabhupada speaking, they are Prabhupada Thakur speaking, they are cheater. Prabhupada many times speaking, Sadhan and Siddhir Bhumikai, you should understand two different platforms. One is Sadhan Bhumika, another Siddhi Bhumika. If you are going to make mistake, confusion, then Bhadajiv can become Sahajiya. Prabhupada speaking. When we are going to make confusion about Sadha and Sadhan Bhumika platform, then Bhadajiv automatically become Prakita Sahajiya. Automatically, they can become Sahajiya. So this way, if we are at all interested to do Rupanuga Bhajan, first I already discussed, I was bound to discuss this point, how to eliminate all anarthas, everything. We must follow Vidhi mark. I can discuss tomorrow also in details. How through Vidhi mark we can get entry. And also, today some important points. Rupanuga Bhajan, if you like to do, but we should understand Rupa Goswami path, we should understand the mood of Rupa Goswami path. We must understand the mood of Rupa Goswami path and his followers. Like Bhaktivinoda Thakur Rupanuga Bhadayate, Rupa Goswami path, and his followers, right? Raghunath Das Goswami also Rupanuga. Even Sanatana Goswami speaking, I am Rupanuga. Everybody, who not? Everybody going to claim that we are Rupanuga. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Prabhupada, all Rupanuga. Some points are there. Before starting means forcefully you cannot start. If at all you are going to having some desire inside. Desire doesn't mean, if somebody going to speak something about Raganuga, Rupanuga, that doesn't mean he has already attended that stage. That doesn't mean. Also, there is so many problem that a mone nijo siddha deho koriya bhavan, inside your mind you have to think one siddha deha. If you are reading Kirtan and of Narottam Thakur and then you cannot understand. But it is written there. It is written there, Mone Nijo Siddha Deho Kariya, Sei Se Sadhan in Chaitanya Charitamrita. This sadhan padhati, twofold. One is Vidhimarg, another is Ragmarg, and Ragmarg you will have to gradually, if you do, Brajolokanu Sarataha, according to one specific personality of Brajadam, his seva or her seva, you like very much, and that doesn't mean you will have to mentally concocted idea. You cannot have that kind of mentally. You can conceive one gopi deha, not that. Many times I explained before. It is not that. Not like that. Prabhupada speaking, when you are already giving inspiration from inside heart and go on doing Harinam, in course of your continuous Harinam, Abhisranta Harinam, non-stop Harinam, yeah. So much taste you are getting in Harinam. And then Prabhupada speaking, in the way of your Harinam, gradually the eternal Sarup of Jiva can get manifested in course of Harinam. You can understand everything, his own Sarup, his, group, Jutha, dress, seva, or everything clearly. And Prabhupada speaking, artificial procedure is prohibited. Artificial procedure is totally prohibited. And when you are going to get, if somebody going to have this kind of scope, that he is going to get everything in dream, that he can get supported by Guru Varga. Artificially somebody cannot give. Sometimes it happens so, that Sishya, disciple is so high, automatically Rasikacharya Guru, he can also speak. He can also speak, but Bhoba speaking, usual procedure is that it can automatically get manifested inside your heart. Automatically. Then you will have to consult with one Siddha Mahatma to get it supported by him. Prabhupada writing. And also sometimes it happens so, if the Gurudev is very, very happy with disciple, Gurudev is Rasikacharya, sometimes Gurudev can see, Gurudev can also see the Sarup of Sisya and give indication also. Like the case I can speak from Jaiva Dharma. There Paramahansa Babaji Maharaj, his disciple Vaishnav Das, now he is a great Vaishnav, but previously he was a Mayavadi, big Pandit, all Shastra knowing. Now is now as Vaishnav Das. He already took initiation from Paramahansa Babaji Maharaj, and also Paramahansa Babaji Maharaj took him. Also Paramahansa Babaji Maharaj already took him in front of his Gurudev, Nishingananda Brahmachari, to get Kripa. This way actually, that Vaishnava Das is so powerful in the sense, his bhajan is now, previously he was Pandit, Mayavadi, and now when he become devotee, Bhakta, then he is all knowledge. All knowledge is, Shastra Gyan, everything is going to help him. Going to help him to understand Siddhanta Vichar. Like Sarvabhauma Sarvabhauma is Mayavadi. Still, Sarvabhauma have profound knowledge. Sarvabhauma is Mayavadi, we know. But still, Sarvabhauma is having profound knowledge. Sarvabhauma is having profound knowledge in all Shastra. I cannot speak that is all everything realization, with realization, but knowing all Shastra. That's why he could understand. That is the only reason. That is why he could understand the Baba of Gauranga. Otherwise those Pandas, they were very angry. one new man, big sannyasi Chaitanya Mahaprabhu going to run towards Jagannath to embrace, but fall down in. But Sarvamurtiji is going to explain, oh, this kind of Baba impossible. Shuddha Sattik Uddipto Baba, this Baba is rare. In this world not possible. How I see with this young man. Shuddho Sudipto Baba. A Niloke na hoy. Nilok mane, in this material world, not possible. How this man, this new boy, young sannyasi going to get? That's mean Sarvamurtiji having profound knowledge. But now, when going to look Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet, he don't know he is Supreme Lord, but still, he can realize, because he have knowledge. This kind of Baba, though he is not Rasika, nothing, he is Mayavadi. How you understand? He has profound knowledge. And that knowledge, getting some support of the darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. That's why he can immediately understand. Shuddho, Sudipto Bhav, it is impossible in this material world. How that, young sannyasi having? This way, similarly, if somebody going to enjoy the Kripa of Guru Vaishnava, their darshan, if at all there is no aparad, Vaishnava darshan can purify you. Only Vaishnava darshan. If we are not doing any aparad, nothing, aparad if there, this is one kind of big impediments. But even Vaishnava darshan can give you success, big. Darshane pavitra karo ei tomar gun. In Ganga you have to go and touch and take bath in Ganga water. Ganga sparasya hai paschade pavan. Darshane pavitra karo ei tomar gun. Simply by darshan, Vaishnava Thakur can purify us. It's exclusive, So this way, similarly, how Sarvamurtiji could realize he was Mayavadi, but still, I told you all. By the darshan of Gauranga, he is having some reaction inside her. At the same time, he has profound knowledge in Shastra, both. And here also Vaishnava is having profound knowledge. It is written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. All Ved, Vedanta, Upanishad, all, everything, profound knowledge. And now, he is going to get the Kripa of Paramahansa Baba. Now he is no more Mayavadi. Be careful. He cannot speak. Now he is no more Mayavadi. He is a great Vaishnava. And one day Babaji Maharaj was so happy, with his bhajan, everything, that one day in the morning time, before sunrise, is Arunodaya, just red colors of sunrise going to, going to be exposed. Arunodaya. That time, Babaji Maharaj doing bhajan in his Madhavi Lata, one kind of special flower, is Kunja, doing Harinam. And Vaishnava is also doing Harinam, sitting just a little far, a little away. Suddenly, Paramahansa Bhava started speaking by name. Hey, Manjari is speaking the name of that Vaishnava Das Baba, with eternal name. Sometimes it happens so. Sometimes people are speaking, usually it is happening. But sometimes it can also happen so. The Gurudev can see the eternal feature of Sishya and can inform. And you know from Bhagavad Siddhanta, Snigdhasya Sishyasya Gurava Gujjhamapyuto, you know already. There is nothing such secret. There is nothing such secret which a Sadguru cannot unveil, cannot speak in front of Sat Sishya. Everything, all secrecy can give. So it is also possible. Like this, Paramahansa Babaji was speaking by name. Is this Sakhi, Manjari? You will be alert, you must be alert. You see Vrindadevi going to indicate some disturbance there. Some disturbance in Radha Govinda Lila, be careful. This way going to speak all his name and group in which he is going to do seva. He has to do seva. This way, all he is going to give indication. This is also possible sometime. Like Siddha Madhusudan Das Babaji Maharaj. Jumping into Surjakund, and from down he found one stone in which the marking of the crown of Radharani found, and all is, is Sarup Parampara. Also Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj, Siddha Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj of Chakaleswar Mahadev there, he used to do bhajan. Siddha Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj one day out of he think, I am actually foolish, I am not educated so much, so I cannot understand, so better I can. So many things. We have example. So when going to come out of water, can found all in details about his parampara. Follow. This is also possible. So usually those Savajiyas, they are following this procedure, is not at all approved. So to start Raganuga Bhajan, if you not to start at all, if you have any desire inside, that desire is material desire. How you can know that is material desire? How you can know this is Aprakrita desire? I can explain tomorrow. So at all, if Rupanuga Bhajan, those who want to, they are having some desire, they must follow Srila Rupa Goswami path, and those who all are the followers of Rupa Goswami path. We must follow them. We cannot ignore them. First point we should know that we have no right to get any sense enjoyment. Any kind of enjoyment, any kind of sense enjoyment of Prakriti is reserved for Radha Govinda, divine couple. We have no right, no smell should be there, first point. Only they have their right, they can reserve the right of enjoyment. We have no smell. What to speak about right? We have no smell. We should not have any smell of India Tarpan, enjoying mood. And if you say, I am already inclined unto his lotus feet, that is also not sufficient. If you say, I am inclined unto the lotus feet of some Rasik Acharya, Rupanuga, why not? I cannot come. That is not sufficient. When you are even in dream, in Sushupti mane, beyond your dreaming, when people are going to sleep, there is three conditions. When you are going to sleep, there is called Jagrat, you are not going to sleep at present. There is Jagrat, that is practically you are moving around, going to sleep. You can see everything, you can feel everything. There is Jagrat. Sapna means dream. So in practically, when you are moving around, Jagrat condition, in dream, and in Sushupti, I mean, the sleep is beyond dream. Sushupti. Any kind of condition of your mind, body, mind and speech should be in line with Rupanuga Bhakta or Rupa Goswami himself. Any time, even in dream, not possible to make any mistake. Without any interest, ahetuki, you are always busy to search out the way so that you can satisfy Radha Govinda. All the time you are searching the way, how to satisfy. then and only then our living is successful. Like Mahaprabhu speaking, na? Then and only then our living in this material world is successful, otherwise not. You can remember many times I told, Mahaprabhu speaking, no prema gandha asti darapi me haro. Mahaprabhu speaking, no prema gandha asti darapi me haro tathapi krandami saubhagya bharam prakasitam jat bangsi vilasanana lokanam vina vibharmi prana patanga kana vritha. I am going to take care of my body, useless. It's like insect. It's like insect, useless. Why I am going to take care of this? No use. I have no love for Krishna. I have no love for Krishna. No prema gandhasti. I have no love, nothing for Krishna. No prema gandhasti dharapi me. A slight prema is also not there inside my heart. But still, if you can claim that why you are crying, I am crying to express my luck. To express my luck that I like to get that kind of feeling. That's why I am crying. Tatha vikrandami saubhagya bharam prakasitum. This kind of luck. That without watching the face of Nandanandan Krishna, Bangshi, Pilasanana Lokanam Bina. I am going to take care of my body like an insect, useless insect is useless. Why I am going to take care of my body? Whereas I have no love for Krishna. I cannot feel that way that without looking the face of Krishna I can die. This we cannot feel. This kind of separation, this kind of love is not there. So what use my life? So nirantar, continuously we should think, we should search out the way how to satisfy Krishna all the time. Each and every breathing, we should be busy with this. Different, I already told, by anartha when I am discussing, a jiva, abundant soul can have different kind of very fine mood of enjoyment. This kind of fine mood of enjoyment can sleep inside your heart like a python, very secretly, you cannot understand, in different way. That kind of enjoying mood, apparently you cannot discover. Like a python sleeping inside heart, suddenly can, come out to put you in trouble. This kind of Indriya Tarpam Vritti Spriha, different kind of. First, enjoying mood, which we can see in openly, enjoying mood, which we can see openly. Also sometime it is going to be expressed in the form of, material from sthulo and lokik. Sometime not going to express, sleeping like a snake, python. Externally not expressed, inside there is gopanete attachar. That I, Jagadananda Pandit, I told na, secretly those who are having this kind of enjoying mood is also offensive. Externally going to show, no problem, sense organ all under control, but nothing. Sometimes it is not expressed outside. Very fine form. It is staying inside heart. Anytime, when going to get fuel, when going to get sufficient fuel, then get flash like fire. Second point, somebody going to get some kind of siddhi spriya. They like to show different kind of siddhi. That is also siddhi spriya. One example I can give. In Sri Chaitanya Gauriya Math, Krishnanagar, I heard it from Damodar Maharaj, who was the in charge and a disciple of Sri Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami Maharaj. He used to love me very much. whenever I used to come from Vrindavan, sometime I'm going to go there to meet with Maharaj, stay 1 or 2 days, speak and hear Harikatha there. Maharaj speaking, there was one devotee in our mutt. He liked to claim I am the disciple of such a great, devotee. He is Babaji Maharaj. Someday he is going to express his mood. You can write in one paper and write here one Babaji Maharaj there. He is doing 3 lakhs Harinam. You can put in signboard. He is speaking, Maharaj. Foolish. He is going to give this kind of, you can write in on paper. Here, one Babaji Maharaj is doing 3 lakhs Harinam daily. He like to prove that he is Siddhi. So, secondly, some kind of, because Harinam can also give you Siddhi. It's quite natural. Any kind of Siddhi you can get, but you should not try. It's very offensive unto the lotus feet of Harinam Prabhu. You cannot never get prema. If you like to use Harinam to get out of problem, something happening, or some money, position, Siddhi, then dangerous. So this Siddhi Spriha, the desire for Siddhi is also, we can find in, openly, sthula, kintu lokik, also lokik, we can. Third, Mukti Spriha, out of Harinam they like to go out of problem, they like to erase all problem from their life, salvation. This is also staying in 2 forms. One is Klesha Nibrit Kleshagni, Kleshagni, Shubhada, Moksha Lagutakrit, Sudurlava, Shandananda Visheshatma, Sri Krishna Karsani Chasa, Bhaktivitti. So when you are doing Harinam, out of Harinam, this kind of bhajan is somebody going to cut out all problems. Klesh is also very bad. We should think any kind of problem coming in our life is according to our previous karma phal, tattyanukampam susamekshamanam, our Raganuga Bhakta never going to pray unto lotus feet of Supreme Lord. To cut all problems, this, that. Our Raganuga devotees, in fact, cannot have any complaint. Our Raganuga devotee cannot have any complaint in their life. That is called symptom. Aslishubha padartham pinastumam adarsanat marmahatum kartuba jatha tathava vidadhatulam padamatpranathastu shaivanapara. If you grow this kind of love for Krishna, automatically this kind of patience, tolerance, everything you can grow. You need not play your head, automatically. So, to cut klesha in this material world, problem is inevitable, even in Gosala also, with machine, land, also so many it can happen. So, that doesn't mean we can throw seva and go away. So many problems. Who is going to take trouble? This is not good. It's inevitable. Here in this material world, we can never expect any eternal enjoyment. Bhakti is eternal enjoyment, bhakti eternal bliss, whatever you say. Also sometimes somebody going to have this kind of desire to expose themselves as Atmaram. Atmaram. They like to do. This is also bad. We cannot expect this. What is the arrangement of Krishna according to my bhajan? Even in Gita, plain in Gita also. Karmanye vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Only you have your right to do some seva. You should not expect any, there should not be You should not have any expectation. No desire should be there. Fourth, pratishtasa. Sometime in fine form, sometime in openly we can see sukshma, or sometime sukshma comparative, positive comparative superlative degree. Sukshma tama in fine form. Kamini, kanak kamini spriha. Somebody can cut. Kanak kamini spriha. But pratishtasa, so secret, you cannot understand. You can think yourself Siddha Mahatma. When and how this pratishtha, like HB jam, you know, HB jam. If HB jam going to enter in your body, you cannot kill. By medicine, you can make the jam sleep. Only sleeping. HB jam, very dangerous. Like this. Externally, you cannot find. That's why Prabhupada many times in writing and speech, a Vaishnava ke also Raghunath Das Goswami writing, Pratishtha sadhishta sapacharamani meredinatet. You can understand. So this way, all those are the points. You can look inside your heart. If any kind of contamination of those points are already there, don't try to express your mood right now as Raganuga Bhakta. No. First try to eliminate all different kind of problems we will have to cut, go out of problem, then automatically, as per the advice of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Vidhimargo Ratto Jane, Sadhinata Ratnadani, you can get eternal, natural liberty, you can enjoy. Vidhimargo Ratto Jane, Sadhinata Ratnadani, Rag Marge Korai Pravesh, automatically you can find, you can discover that you are already situated in Raganuga. But first, you should understand all those points. Jumping is not good. We cannot jump. We cannot jump from one platform to another platform without any reason. We should not jump, this one. So, Raghunath, actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur going to speak, Na tathasya bhavet bandho, bandhascha ando pasangataha, jasit sangat yatha pungso, tatha tatsangi sangataha. This very important thing. Na tathasya bhavet bandho, bandhascha ando pasangata, jasit sangat yatha pungso, tatha tatsangi sangataha. Vancha kalpataruvasya ke pasindu vyavacha patitanang pavana vaishnavyo namo.